Hey, Grok, you there?
Right here. What's on your mind?
So I'm going to switch to an assistant or therapist. I am having an issue with a drinking problem. Who should I go with?
I'm here as your assistant, not a licensed therapist, so I can't provide therapy or medical advice. For a drinking issue, reach out to a pro like a counselor or AA. They're equipped to help effectively. What else is on your mind?
Yeah, but I guess I need a counselor or a therapist right now.
I get it, and it's smart you're recognizing that. I'm not a therapist, though. Check out resources like the Sam Hepsa helpline at 1 800 273 825 or apps like BetterHelp for quick counselor access. You got this.
Well, I appreciate it. Hey, so hold on.
No sweat. So, what's up?
I'm going to switch you to therapist. All right, you're on therapist now. So I'm going to ask you again, what are some strategies or some ways that I can deal with what
Strategies that
to help stop drinking?
grounding might not cut it alone. So, let's focus on practical steps to curb drinking. First, identify your triggers stress, boredom, social settings, and plan alternatives, like a quick walk or calling a friend. Swap the habit by keeping non alcoholic drinks handy and practicing urge surfing. Notice the craving, breathe through it, and let it pass without acting. Journaling can help track what sets you off and how you feel after drinking. CBT style, it reframes thoughts like one drink won't hurt to it might mess with my goals. Also, consider support like AA meetings in your area. They're a solid community for accountability. What's one trigger you've noticed lately?
Well, since I'm a veteran, some of my
Well,
veteran friends like to drink.
that makes sense. Social pressure from buddies who've been through the same stuff can hit hard. Try this. Set a personal rule before hanging out. I'll stick to two non alcoholic beers max and practice saying, I'm good tonight in a mirror to build confidence. DBT's skill for assertive boundaries. Redirect the vibe by suggesting activities that aren't bar focused, like hitting a range or grabbing coffee. If cravings spike around them, step away for a mindfulness reset. Focus on five things you see, four you touch, to pull you back. How do you feel when you're with those friends?
No, it feels good to reconnect with them and talk about old times, but it does make it difficult not to drink.
Got it. That connection's gold, especially as a vet, but the drinking pressure sneaks in. Keep the good part by planning meetups that lean into shared stories without the bar scene, like a BBQ at a park or a diner hangout. When the urge hits during those talks, try a quick DBT distress tolerance trick. Hold an ice cube or do a 10-second body scan to shift your focus without derailing the moment. You could also share your goal up front with one close friend. Their support might ease the tension. What's something you love about those catch ups that doesn't involve alcohol?
Well, yeah, reminiscing about old times, but I know that drinking and liquor is not good for me, but I'm also attracted to it because I like the feeling, and maybe I'm using it to medicate.
That buzz does feel good, especially when it numbs out whatever's rattling around up there after everything you've seen. But sounds like you already know it's a double edged thing, right? Using booze to medicate makes sense short term, but long run, it digs the hole deeper. Let's flip that script. When the pull hits, name it out loud. This is me wanting to dodge pain, not thirst. Then pivot. Push ups, loud music. Hell, call that one vet buddy who doesn't drink. You get the lift without the crash. Ever tried labeling why you reach for it in the moment?
It's available, it's easy, and I know that it's going to take me to a place that I enjoy.
That's the trap right there. Convenience plus that predictable high. No wonder it's hard to say no. Thing is, your brain's wired now to associate escape with the bottle, but you can rewire it. Make healthier shit just as easy. Stock up on fancy NA drinks, put them right next to where you keep your keys. When that itch comes, grab one of those instead. Pop it open as normal. Feels silly at first, but routines, they become rituals. And hey, that place you enjoy, we can build that sober. Meditation apps, gaming, even a quick drive blasting your playlist. What would feel like an upgrade from booze without the hangover?
Well, I like to eat too. That can be a bad addiction too, right?
Sure, anything we use to numb or chase comfort, food, booze, scrolling, can turn into a habit we don't like. But here's the line eating's gotta happen, unlike alcohol. The key's not what you do, it's why. Are you hungry or are you avoiding? Next time that urge hits, pause. Ask yourself, am I feeding my body or quieting my head? If it's the second, pick a small, satisfying snack mindfully, like crunching on nuts while breathing slow. No guilt trip, just awareness. Does food hit you the same way liquor does?
Oh, I can overdo food.
We all can. Overeating sneaky. It's legal, looks normal. But same brain wiring. Dopamine hits when you grab that extra bite because it's comforting. Try this. Use the same urge surfing for food. When you're going back for thirds, wait 10 seconds. Notice the what, the taste, the why. Often it's boredom or stress. If it's stress, chew slow, put the fork down. If it's real hunger, eat. Simple. You're not bad for it. Just gotta get honest. What usually makes you overeat?
Availability.
Oh, what about it? Food or drinks just being right there, easy to grab?
Oh, easy to
That's total.
grab. And I can afford any type of food that I want or booze.
Privilege can be a double edged sword, huh? The more options you have, the easier it is to drown yourself in them. Try setting one dumb rule, just one. Every time you want to hit the store for snacks or beer, grab a bottle of water first. Drink it. Wait 20 minutes. Half the time you forget why you even got up. It's not about willpower, it's about friction. And hey, you're a vet, surviving worse than a vending machine temptation. What do you think would happen if tomorrow booze or junk wasn't available at all?
Well, I'll put it to you like this. If I go on base to go to buy groceries, or if I go to the Shop It, which is a convenience store, there's booze there and tobacco and snacks.
It's all right there. You're walking into a damn minefield disguised as a grocery store. Things not going to change. So what if next time you roll up there, you got your route planned? Walk in, get the real groceries, and leave without even glancing at the booze aisle. Literally, eyes forward, like you're on mission. And if you slip, no self-beating. Just next lap, one win at a time. What would make that aisle disappear in your head?
Well, a lot of things trigger my need or my desire for booze and food, but I would rather just exercise. How can I do that?
Motion kills cravings better than any lecture. If you're inside the car right now, do laps around your block. Hell, even shadow box while you walk. 10 push ups, 20 squats. Nothing fancy. Make it a game. Every time you see a liquor store sign, drop for burpees. If you're home later, cue up a 5-minute YouTube hit video. No gear needed. The sweat releases the same feel good stuff booze does, minus the regret. What kind of move actually feels good to you right now?
Oh, I'm good right now. I appreciate it though, Grok. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime. Catch you later.
So, for those of you that maybe are partaking too much in adult drinks, adult beverages, which I have in the past, me right now, for most of the year, I abstain from it. Probably drink a couple times a year, and that's it. Just because I know myself and I've had my own challenges with that. Right now, thank the Lord, I'm not in that space right now, but it's a vicious cycle, man. It's just like would drink and then I'd feel crappy and then guilt and then drink again and it just. But if you're out there struggling with it, you may, I don't, you know yourself and your situation better than I do. But there's just some strategies there that you could maybe adopt or adapt into your life, into your daily, into your routine. So that's all I got. Until the next time, be safe out there and watch one another six.